What is going on, guys? My name is Sam and welcome to episode 2 of The Budget Beast. Well, this is episode 2 of 2, but anyway, if you guys missed the first episode or just didn't see it, I'll link it down in the description. I'll put an annotation on the side. Not that anyone actually uses that annotation, but we'll go with it. So, at number 5, we have Pereira. Now, this guy's literally Paul Pogba. Not Paul Pogba, poor Pogba. Because he's under 5k and those stats can play anywhere. DM, CM, CAM. If you really wanted to, put him on winger. Might even try a striker. I might even try that myself. But just the key stats, 91 stamina. That's why I would personally play him as a CM. All them key stats point to him being a cam. That's why his position is obviously a cam. If you look at his pros, he's got good links for a hybrid. Juventus and Argentinian. They're just both solid either way you go. And he's obviously got that perfect link with Dybala. I think it's Dybala, I'm not really too sure. But we've all come up against that guy in that 4-3-3 who uses him as a CM and then Dybala up front. But one thing that I've noticed when I used him was because he's got high, he gets tired quite a bit, no matter, even if that 91 stamina is still there. And that 69 shot power banter, it just, you're not scoring long shots with him pretty much. And the 60 heading, I'm not up for that as a DM. I would not even try him as a DM, but he could play there if you wanted him to. And lastly, we've got avoid using weaker foot trait. I've got it spelt wrong here, so that is going to be embarrassing when it comes out. And I don't see myself changing that. But anyway, I don't really see that trait being that important. But it's 4-star weak foot, so even if he doesn't use it, it's fine. If he does, it's fine. So that is Pereira at number 5 spot. Let's see who's at number 4. Coming in at number 4, we have got 9 in the centre mid from Roma. Now this guy, he's literally the definition of the Hullet gang. Well, I say the Hullet gang, not all of his stats are above 80, but they should be, and they play like it, because you don't notice a 2 shooting boost. No one buys a player for the 2 shooting boost. If you do, you're an idiot. So, continuing on with the key stats, 90 aggression. He's one of them players that bullies for the ball. Like, he would actually, you see him chase after the ball once he's lost it. He's an upgraded Pereira essentially. This is why he's above Pereira, because he's got that shooting to his game as well as defensive side. As you can see, good league, good nation, just the all-round centre mid, and at 94 stamina to go along with it. Now, some cons with him, he's small-ish, he's not the tallest player. It's at whether you want like a small centre mid to dance around, and then that goes along with his high. Depends if you want him to go up and down. Me personally, I'm alright with a high centre mid, just go up and down, and I might even sub him off later in the game. And then we've got 3-star skills. That isn't really a problem for me with my centre mid. I mean, 4-star skills is a bonus. It's just something special to have. But with his stats, you don't really need 3-star skills. You can just ball roll and roulette random. He's not one for taking everyone on with that 81 dribbling. I'm not saying it's a bad stat. It's quite a good stat for a centre mid. And that's why he comes in at number 4. Coming in at 3rd place, we have the pace whore, aka Lucas. Now, Lucas, I say he's a pace whore, like saying that's a bad thing. When you're using him, no, it's not, because when your opponent has Gary Neville at right back or someone with just less than 80 pace, you're gonna run past them, just have a field day on them. As you can see, key stats: 95 acceleration paired with 91 sprint speed, and then to go alongside 93 agility. He's all about running, and then with 87 dribbling on the card. I don't get, it says 87 dribbling on the card, then 88 in-game. That is why it's EA. Also, 4-star skill moves, just Berber spin inside, ball roll, top left. I say top left, near post, and it's probably going to go in. So if we look at his pros, pace whore, yeah, quality dribbling goes along with being a pace whore, and good passing for a winger. The passing stats actually underrated for a winger, I feel. And then it goes along with crossing the ball a lot. Those passes you need to make when that player's got to turn around and make a pass, and then sometimes they'll either boot it out, it will go across the pitch, or they'll actually play it to the player. Most of the time with Lucas, he'll play it to the player. And then we look at his cons. I just think, why not use Hulk? Why not use Ben Arthur? Why not use Douglas Costa? Like, they have quite a better, much English, get some education. But anyway, poor shooting. 73 for a winger. No, that's not my cup of tea. And then weak. Yes, I've spelt weak there right. I know, I deserve a clap. I like my wingers to have a bit of strength, and Lucas is about as strong as just, I don't know, we'll go back to Stephen Hawking. He might be strong, but I haven't seen him bench anything, so we're going to call him weak. So, still a top quality player, but that is number 3, so let's see who's at number 2. In the penultimate position, if you don't know what penultimate means, it means second to last. There you go, the more you know with Sam. Is Ben Arthur. Ben Arthur is legendary. He's just been known for being so skillful, and that is what everyone abuses him for. No one exactly runs down the wing to cross it with Ben Arthur. Now, he's just his skiller because 88 dribbling, the 5-star skills, 86 ball control, and when you cut in with him, he scores with that 77 finishing. He actually puts it in the back of the net, unlike Lucas, has to freaking hit the post every time. And then 87, I put 77 finishing twice. I'm editing 12 stars if you ask me. And then weak foot 3 stars, not great. As you can see, that's on the cons list. So we start with the pros. Good nation. France could definitely build quality team. And then best French right winger. That's like debatable, but for me, he's the best French right winger. Yeah, mad skills. He just skills up everyone. Well, me personally, because I'm basically FIFA Raleigh. Shooting, we've gone over it. Although, you look at his cons, medium-low work rate. It's not fantastic, but you can use instructions to change that. However, instructions aren't going to have the greatest impact, but you might as well do it. And not overly pacey. That's not really a problem for me. I don't sprint all the time when I'm doing skills anyway. It just takes longer to actually do them. If you didn't know that, then now you do. Just Ben Arthur, quality player. If he gets that team this season, I am buying that and expect a squad builder on that and a player review. In fact, I'm probably going to get his upgraded inform. I think that goes for about 100k on Xbox. I'm going to see what that's like. I'll tell you guys what he's about in the future. If you want me to do a player review on him in the future, let me know in the comments below. It's going to be a while, but we're going to make it. We're going to make it. So let's have a look who's number 1. And you might think it's a bit surprising. Now, most of you may think this is surprising, but coming in at number 1, we have Luciano, that is terrible, but Vietto, anyway. Vietto, trust me, is legit one of the best players I've ever used. That is compared to S-Fine on FIFA 13 and Wellington on like FIFA 14. That is how great he is. Seriously, you need to go buy him. He's the best player I've used this game. Probably, yeah, I would actually make that comparison. Just his stats, 85 positioning, 87 finishing on a 79 rated striker. And he's non-rare, I'm pretty sure, as well. You're not going to find stats like that. I mean, Benzema is something like 88 finishing. It is probably even the same as Benzema. And then you look at his just other stats, 85 ball control, 86 dribbling, 87 balance. Quality non-rare. You want to build a non-rare, go for him. He's amazing. In-game, the stats do not lie. Amazing finishing. He's got good links for nation. If you have the coins for Messi, I don't see why you buy Vietto and not go with Aguero. But Vietto's absolute quality. We've mentioned Correa before with a hyperlink. Just hyperlinks in general are pretty good in this game. And you need to get him with Vietto. They are a deadly pair. Vietto probably play Cam with that 72 passing. I wouldn't advise it since his finishing is just amazing. Centre forward and a false 9 would be good. High-low work rates. He's the poor man Aguero, basically. Just put his instructions, stay central, get him behind, he will score. If you're Heskey, it doesn't matter. Vietto will save you. The only downside I could find with him was that he's small. And to be honest, that's not even a big problem for me. I don't cross the ball that much anyway. I'm not that sweaty prick in Division 1 who tryhards every win. So that concludes my budget beast. Now, if you guys want anything just to do with like squad building or anything like that, please leave it down in the comments and I'll look over it. To be honest, I haven't got many options, so preferably 100% with gameplay. I'm trying to get this game going called Game Dev Tycoon. If you want to look it up, then please do and tell me what you think of it. Because I'm trying to get a game like Let's Play of that. and it looks like a fun game I can make fun. That did not make sense, but like, comments, share. Just any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. My name is Sam, and I'll see you all guys later.